Yo, so what's going on, guys? My name is Pone, and I like to make intercourse. What's up, guys? Huh? What you wearing? Yeah, we got a little bit of Blacklight Retribution for you guys. Second time I've posted it on my channel. It's quite an impressive game. It is a free-to-play. Let me repeat that. It is free, guys. It is free. I'm trying to get this game out there a little more mainstream because I think it deserves it. It's one of those games that I would honestly pay $60 for. It's a much higher caliber game than the credit is that it's given. I mean, it's not as popular as it should be, whether or not it's YouTube or just period. The game is great. It handles good. Just visually, it's just impressive. And the fact that this game is free is sinful. I mean, this is a way for you to get away with a game. I mean, if you're in that random purgatory area where you're waiting for the new games to come out at the end of the year, this is that replacement. This is that semi-hot chick that you're willing to mess with until you find the keeper. You know what I mean? Everybody's had one of those. That's what this is. So if you guys are curious about checking this game out, it is available on Steam. It's free to play. Like I said, I encourage you guys to check it out. Make sure you guys leave a rating. I want to get this out there a little more. I'm seeing more and more commentators play it. I think I've seen Hutch do this. I've seen TBNR. I've seen a few different people play this game. It's getting more and more popular, so I'd love for you guys to try it out yourselves and understand why this is becoming a very popular game. And help promote it even if you want to. Share it with your friends. Tell your friends about it. Get together. Whenever you guys are doing your candle parties, your Tupperware parties, or whatever it is you little girls do nowadays, just spread the word a little bit. I think it deserves it. And no, they're not paying me to say this. If people are like, why are you S&the D of this game? I just love the game. And now that I've talked about, this game for long enough, I want to tell you why I like this game so much. And it's like habit forming. I find myself playing this game so much, and you guys see where I actually look through the walls. I hit the V key on my keyboard, where I can straight shoot, just look through the walls. And I think it's a cool aspect of the game. You get to kind of know where, the mass of people are. You get to know where the action is. And it's a great addition to this game, and I love using it. I just find myself pressing the V key in all of my standard games. When I'm playing Battlefield, I'm pressing V, and I'm like, why can I not see through the walls? What's going on? And when I play COD, I do the same thing. When I'm trying to look into the girls' locker room, and I press V, and I can't see any boobies. I mean, you know what I mean? They need to improvise and make this X-ray vision thing something that's real, because it's extremely upsetting. I really do love the game, though. It's something else. The fact that it's free is just a steal. It's an incredible game. It's definitely one of the best ones in my library. Like I said, it is only available for PC, from what I recall. Hopefully it will become a little bit more mainstream with enough help and enough people on YouTube making videos about it. It may get enough support and backing to become a top title coming out here soon. And I'm eagerly anticipating that. I really want to see how that happens. And the learning curve for this game is a little difficult for me. I found a couple of complications. I found that it was a little difficult here and there. But I want to recommend this game to you guys because, like I said, it's something that you should try out. It involves a lot of skill, but it also factors around the, level of skill that you have regarding, certain weapons. I mean, there are, weapons that you can buy, but almost anything you could buy with in-game points, you could buy with cash. So, or vice versa even. Because, a lot of people hate those games that are free, but they're like pay to play, where you buy the weapons and it ends up doing it. So I guess you could pay actual cash to get good weapons, but it's not really needed so much in this game. You can still basically get anything you could pay with cash. And you can still do just fine with some of the basic weapons. With a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of point saving up, you could develop and create a badass setup. And there's a lot of things that go into playing this game and developing a lot of skill. And I think I want you guys to try that out and check it out for yourselves. And here we go with an awesome spree. I am bringing to you guys
the Beast Mode. There is no coming back from this.
Oh, God, I love it, man. I like a decent guy coming up in the community. This guy's name is Catex. If you want to go check out his stuff, he hooks me up with all the tracks. You've seen them in some of my other videos. More popularly my Battlefield videos when I do the Beast Mode clips. Now, that wasn't as flashy as you expect, but there was a couple nice triple kills in there, and a decent little spree and point spread, so I decided to go ahead and upload it and put that in there. But seriously though, I've been in love with this game, and there is a decent learning curve for this. You gotta know how to do it, and you gotta build your character properly. You gotta have quick reaction time, and it takes a lot of skill to master a game like this. It seriously does. It's got a much higher learning curve than Call of Duty has. Maybe not so steep as to compete with something like Battlefield, but you have to make sure you stat your character accordingly to how you want to play and everything. You got to make sure you're using the right weapon, the right attachments, and everything like that. Because if you're not using what you need to, or something that fits to your playstyle, you're hurting yourself. And I think accuracy and knowing how to use and when to use the V button and all of these other things, or when to use the mech suit that this guy right here is using, my buddy. It really, really does take a lot of skill, and I like a game that revolves around skill, not necessarily using the overpowered weapons or the most kill streaks or anything like this. I like a game that just has guns, you customize it to turn it into the lethal weapon that you want to fit your playstyle, and from there on out is how you make and craft and whether or not you decide if you win or not. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, and go check the game out yourself. I will be posting some more, maybe even some random games with you guys. I played with a couple subs so far. But like I said, it's a great game. Pick it up. It's on Steam. It's free to play. Check it out. We did lose last minute. It was a nice King of the Hill game. We tried to win it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Get it.